Today I just want to show you an example of how metal sockets reduce the electric fields compared to plastic sockets. So normally when I carry out these surveys, I recommend to my customers that they change their plastic fittings to metal fittings. The metal fittings always have to be earthed, so just by providing an earth, that will naturally give the electric fields a pathway to flow. Instead of out, it should flow down the earth, and then the material, like the metal material, will act as a shield as well. So that's also shielding you from the electric fields coming off the socket. It's best that I show you. So if I just set up my meter and show you, and then so here I've got one metal socket and one plastic socket. I've got an electric field meter here to measure the amount of electric fields coming off of these sockets. So the metal one, it doesn't reduce it completely, but it reduces it compared to the plastic one. So if you've got these maybe behind your head or somewhere where you'd sit for long periods of time, it's beneficial to add the metal sockets, as they reduce your exposure by quite a bit. So if I just turn this on for the electric fields, so what we've got there, 100, jumping between 120, 130. Let's just move it along. So yeah, it's still picking up some, but it's down to 52. So that's over half the amount of electric fields coming from that socket compared to this one. We just go across again. Up to 120. Go back across. With electric fields, the closer you get, the more powerful they are. So if I'll just move this meter back slightly, you can see it starts to drop off dramatically. So it's when it's quite close up that you can notice the difference. So yeah, that's the sockets, but I also recommend doing the same for the lights. I see a lot of down lights in people's houses, have them in the ceiling. A lot of them are either low voltage or they're just not, they're double insulated, so they're not earthed. If you're having them installed or you've got them installed, it's best to make sure you find ones that have an earth connection. So anything that's earthed will always reduce the amount of electric field you're being exposed to, whether that's something in the connected to the wiring system or something that you're using yourself, for instance your laptop. So as long if you can earth your laptop, and then that will reduce the amount of electric fields you're being exposed to while using it. All right, thanks for watching.